Hi all and welcome back to our America Let's Play. I apologize, my last save file had a bunch of issues, so we're not picking up where we left off. We actually took the Aztec capital, wiped them from the game, and then took La Venta because, well, La Venta declared war on us supporting the Aztec. And that's just not gonna fly. Also, the Zulu are trying to settle the lands I want, so it looks like we already have our next target. Particularly with how weak their units are. I mean, I know they're decent now, but technologically, we're what? 25, 36? Yeah, we're gonna get better units than them, very soon. But we'll end our turn. I'm actually surprised just how similar this gameplay is winding up to be as the last one we had with Kublai Khan Mongolia, where we've successfully invaded both of our neighbors really quickly, and in both cases the terrain makes it kind of difficult to invade our third neighbor. I guess we could be peaceful. I just kind of put that together. I guess technically there is there are other options, which are peace. Can we even make peace with this guy? I know that it matters. He already forfeited his cities to us, so what are you gonna do about it, really? So yeah, essentially this whole area is safe, especially now that this has become a city-state. I really don't know what we're gonna do next. Kind of torn. Part of me is saying, let's just move on to the next war. And part of me is like, look how bad a lot of these cities are for how far we are in the game. And we're starting to hurt from money, in all honesty. So it might be worthwhile to take a quick breather and just really get situated again, work on improving our cities. Again, tell me it did not ruin it again. Wait, this mount. Oh, the sound of a defeated Civ player. It didn't go off at all at the start, and now all of a sudden it's Mount Olympus, or I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like you get what I'm going for. Oh, that's right. I need to. We're gonna have to wait. You are worse than Brutus and Cassius combined. Fair enough. Now hold up. We do have Niter. Never mind. I was concerned for a second. I was like, oh, do we have Niter? Really? A drought? See, this is part of why I get annoyed. I swear this game starts throwing all sorts of natural disasters at me the minute I get overpowered. I'm curious if anyone else feels that way. None of these are really good. Maybe that. I don't know. We might be settling some cities. But I do feel like every time, yeah, I'll take that. Can't hurt. Move him over here just in case someone attacks like this. Really? You're actually attacking? And he's blocking me, so I gotta go back. Okay, we can finally build another district in here. But yeah, no, sorry, like I was saying earlier, I really feel like... Oh, it doesn't work that way. I feel like when I start to get a little snowbally, is the word I'm going to use. I feel like once we start really getting ahead of the AI, it just starts to spam natural disasters, which are really annoying. I'm just kind of strategically distributing these guys along the northern corridor in case I decide to, well, honestly, just so they're flexible with whatever I do decide. Yeah, see, I don't want to ruin my Fez city-state bonuses too, so I might just stay at peace for a while. See how things roll out. We have any good policy changes we can harbor adjacency? No. No value to us. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And you know, I'll give it to Civ and everyone who works so hard to make this a great game. I know for a long time they've gotten complaints that Civ is snowbally, and that whoever starts strong essentially always wins the game. Because if you start strong in Civ, what's holding you back from just snowballing out of control? And honestly, you know how it is currently? Nothing. So in other words, if I have 10 cities and someone else has 6, how can they possibly hope to catch me? And in all honesty, right now, they just can't. It's just not going to happen. Because what could the city with, or what could the nation with less cities do, right? I mean, yeah, they could expand, but building 5 settlers is going to take a toll on those cities. Plus, there's the fact that, I mean, if someone already has 10 cities, like, where do you think you're, like, where do you think you're going to catch up at? You know, like, there's probably not a lot of land. You know, by what I mean by, like, where at, I mean, like, literally almost, where are you going to settle if they already have 10 cities? Probably nowhere. There's probably really no way you can make up that difference. Then you think, well, okay, what if I just get a group of people together and we all attack the person at once? That can work. It is really hard to coordinate with an AI because the AI is just so bad at managing their units. In multiplayer, it can work, but then the second problem you stumble across is, so science in particular in this game is nation-based, right? So if you and an AI decide to team up to take down a civ that's running away with the game, you don't suddenly share science, right? So that one person who's probably pulling ahead, I'm guessing they have more science typically if they have more cities, so they'll have better units more often than not. Not always, but they'll have more units, or they'll have better units more often than not. So now you not only have to coordinate an attack with someone, you have to defeat better units that are he did settle there, didn't he? And like right in the most annoying spot too. And they go straight. Is he really going straight walls? Unbelievably annoying. I guess my reputation precedes myself. But yeah, so I mean, all in all, it's just really hard. And you know, if you play multiplayer games a lot, honestly, a lot of people just start quitting when someone pulls ahead like that. And that's disappointing, right? Because like you want to have a good full game, but at the flip side, you can't really blame someone for not wanting to spend the next hour and a half of their day, you know, getting their butt kicked. I'm not gonna hold that against them. Am I building a sign? Oh, right, I could probably use them down here. But yeah, so I feel like natural disasters might be a way they're trying to do it, and by do it I mean like you know, make it feasible for you to catch a civ that's, you know, decently ahead of you. But then you roll into the problem of, well, now are you just punishing a player for playing good? And you kind of are. I mean, no matter how you cut it, if you use natural disasters to keep the game interesting, you have to specifically target the player that's ahead. And the player that's ahead is probably ahead because they're playing good. And do they really deserve to be punished for playing well? I don't think so. But then again comes the problem, well, what do we do to make the game more competitive in the long run? And it's just tough to say, honestly. It really is. I really don't even know if there ever will be a solution. Honestly, there might not be. We might just have to kind of accept. Can we hit? No, we'll upgrade first and hit with the Nasi. I guess we have some value of the Nasi. Wow, they are really just spamming the impies, aren't they? Yeah, but they're all. See, again, this is what I mean by bad AI management. If I had a navy and I wanted to fight the Zulu, which apparently that's how I'm going to be invading them, if I do, I would just sink all these units that they keep sending in the sea. I mean, they have almost no protection, right? Look how low that base strength is while they're embarked. It's just shockingly bad management. So, yeah, you know, to summarize it, it's kind of a disappointing thing about Civ that, you know, if you fall behind, and you kind of lost the game. But, you know, normally that doesn't really happen, right? Normally Civs tend to be pretty close to each other in terms of like science, strength, culture. His military score, I've noticed, has gone down significantly. And I don't know why, because I know he's at war with us, but that's a phony war. We're not actually really fighting them. Yeah, we could build that there, actually. But we'll see. What else can we build? Market would be more useful as a whole. This city needs to grow. I need a lot more money. 16 gold per turn at turn 99. It's just not good enough. You know, I need to be buying tiles for my workers. I'm going to have to upgrade like essentially my whole army eventually. And my army's pretty big right now, so that's not exactly going to be a cheap cost. And I don't think I get a returning user discount. See, look at this. It looks like this volcano has not gone off a single time. And meanwhile, the one next to our industry tends to go off every 3 seconds, it feels like now. Kind of looking at what we can improve. I guess these tiles. See, look, I mean, they're literally just giving us free XP at this point. So I can sacrifice this cruddy stone. Yeah, you know what? You owe me the science since you wouldn't let my unit pass. That was really annoying. I just remembered that and I'm not happy about it. Who? Oh, right. I was going to send them down. That's why. Sorry, I already had a great merchant in the city, and so I couldn't send the scientist down there right away. And then, of course, I was like, wait, what am I doing with this guy? Send you on the salt, and so the minute we get the ability to make corporations, we're going to make that happen. I'm going to send them back up near Cincinnati. I don't know. I'll find this out very quickly. I don't think that any barbs will spawn down here. But we'll find out soon enough. If they do, it's fine. We have the military down there to deal with it. It's not terrible because the 20 Diplo favor, but like I said, I just don't like doing deals with people who don't like me. I just don't see how that benefits me. Again, like, you don't like me. Why would I give you all that? Our science really needs to improve. That is one thing. I mean, I already have campuses here. I need that one there. I have the one there. Philly needs one. Charleston desperately needs one. Cincinnati, maybe will just be a culture city. It's probably going to be that, actually. Why are you growing so slow? Already a housing problem? Did I not finish the aqueduct? No, I did. It's just not getting housing from anything else. Okay. No, we do have a full campus in Philly. Why is it so low then? We're gonna have to work on that. We'll put... I do need more money. So I'll focus on commercial hubs for a bit, particularly since we have the Gilded Vault. It just makes even more sense to do that. Can I build that campus? I can. Okay. See, yeah, these are decent tiles now. And this is a really nice tile. Plus, the preserve gives us housing. So we might not even need that aqueduct. Do I have a religion? Oh, I do now, don't I? Totally forgot about that aspect of invading. And I'm getting a good amount of faith per turn. Can I do anything useful with it? None that I really care about. Can I buy stuff with it? That's cool. What do I get from it? Where's their religion screen? Sikhism, shrines and temples provide culture. Okay, not too bad. I should be able to get meeting houses. Okay, not terrible. Enlightenment, okay, like it's not great. I wouldn't have personally chosen some of those, but it could have been a lot worse. How many more charges do I have with this person? 4? And you're just not gonna let me buy. Okay, I need to like teleport you. Because he has 16. We just might not get the full value out of that. No, maybe I can send them down here just to get rid of those fish that I'm never going to use. Oh no, I sent the wrong one here. Whoopsies. Oopsie daisies. Alright, we gotta get you out there. We'll just take the easy safe, gain some sources, and then figure stuff out. See, nice. I'm glad this is a 4 food tile, because Washington needs it. We do need amenities, it turns out. I wonder if how much of that's war weariness. Probably a good chunk. See, nice. So it'll have good production. Alright, let's just see, because I do not like dealing with war weariness. Can they still not make peace with me or something? Oh, is that emergency? 8 more turns. Right. Okay. Fine. Be annoying. Oh, good. We got our tech. Yeah, we need economics. I'm going to put a few turns into it, and then I think I can get banks in those 2 cities. So we'll chill on fully completing this. See, I just don't have any money to do anything right now. Just driving me insane. I just need to buy a turn to think. Alright, we'll send him over there. Monument. I do want to start, because I have so little money, monuments will help save money by just growing our borders naturally. Yeah, I do need an amphitheater in a city. He's sending his hero over. That's a bit odd. Have fun landing him, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna send you to go just take the fish that I'm not gonna be using. Turn them into science. But, you know, even with all the problems we have, we're still definitely far ahead of everyone, really. Particularly once we get these corporations online, it's not going to be close. Yeah, so, yeah, it gives us culture, too. So, yeah, I really don't see this game being close once we finish the infrastructure upgrades. Maybe now's actually the time to... Oh, nice, actually. That's going to give me, I think, that theater square will give us, whatchamacallit. What's what I'm looking for? Appeal. That's it. It's going to give us an appeal boost. Yeah, we have so few trade routes. I think that's like a glaring sign that we need more gilded vaults and markets. Who on earth just attacked? Arthur? That was a bit silly. I don't know what he's... Did he really attack from the sea? The health is just going to go right back up. He's going to be weaker. I'll take out the Toa, then take out him. I don't know why he would have done that. Oh, you're... See, this is what I mean. I know I said it earlier, but what are the odds that I just rant about how I feel like the game nerfs me when I start to pull ahead, and then out of nowhere, just on this episode, was that 3 natural disasters now? I don't even have the time to get a worker here. You know. What can we do here? Let's see, they kind of... Oh, I just got burned in turn. Let's do a... I could use a trader. Get our chops in. I don't know if you already know this, but in case anyone doesn't, the more tech you have, the more value you get out of every chop. So our chops now are even better than they used to be. Yeah, these are... It's probably working, these 2 tiles, so we'll improve them. I really wish I would get this, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Oh, I do have a worker. Haha, or a builder. I still say worker, because I've been playing this game so long, I still think of them as, like, workers. Because that used to be the name. Oh, I should have moved him in here. That's fine. Doesn't make a huge difference. So I keep forgetting about, like, our cities over here. Just the empire is so big, my focus is kind of in the core now. Oh, they claimed Beowulf? I thought Beowulf was taken already. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one stings me. I spent so much time, like, building that. That's what irks me more than anything. It's all the time I invested into that. Yeah, see, if you just have some fish, you don't really need. Ta-da. I'm not even going to wait for both Gilded Vaults now that I realize this one's going to take 10 whole turns. Looks like Arthur got the hint and left. Yeah, we'll make this I keep saying worker. This builder for food and housing, this worker for production. I actually think Laventa is going to wind up being one of the stronger cities. Now that I'm looking at these tiles, like great production, good potential campus. See, this is when they say stuff like that, I can't figure out if like they're my friend or not. She's like, oh, the world's ours for the taking, and you've taken it. So like, it seems like a pat on the back, right? And then like the next turn, she'll be like, you are an evil disgrace to society. We denounce you. And I'm right back to confused. Nice, so we get economics next turn. Wonderful. See, they should have never put a farm here. That's much better as a district. Because you want your farms to have like adjacency bonuses. Or even here, like you're getting the buffs from the Great Bath. I guess maybe this might be getting the buff from the Great Bath. But I'd still rather the farms be here so they can like work off each other. What did we lose? Oh, triangular trade. Actually, we could really use that. I'm going to take this invention for colonial offices for now. Yeah. I don't think I need that many workers. Or at least my workers are definitely getting held up by a clog in our money. So, oh, I can put lumber mills on that stuff now. But it's still no use to me, really. I'll take the chop. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty happy with this episode because all of our cities are getting a lot better. Like, at the start of this episode, we did have a lot of cities that we had just taken, but they were pretty weak. Yeah, no text to steal. Ha. Well, I'm just gonna try and sabotage production then. I don't really like him all that much. Actually, let's get our great merchants all ready to go for this next turn. Yep, ready to go. But that's what the great thing about Bull Moose Teddy. I mean, if I had really like explored, I could have been working this earlier on. But I mean, imagine just like imagine just walking, finding this, and your first city already has a tile with no work on it. That's giving you 3 production, 2 science. That's pretty nice. I mean, that's production and science, in my opinion, are the 2 most important yields. Right, so corporation number 1, Madame Luxures. I like that. Business 2, Royal Select Diamonds. Very cool. Do I really only have 1 citrus? Have I been like paying that little attention to how many I have? Because I see it everywhere. Okay, hold up. Alright, I need to sell. Alright, come on. I need like 30 gold. Yeah, you're getting as little as possible. Fine, fine. I know it's a scam, more or less, but this will benefit us far more than hurt. Unity next. Now, on that note, I think I'm going to end this episode, and next episode we'll kind of see what these corporations are doing for us.